Let's see what we're gonna catch today. Got the string going now. Let's see, man. Got the little line with the perch for the perch. They jumping like crazy. I had to go get it, hook them up real quick. Got the night crawl on them. Got the stinky. Chicken liver and stink dip. That was the bait for cat today. Bunch of perch jumping up though. They definitely out here. Let's see. Who won't get the first bite? They out here. High tide should be coming in now. Let's see what it did. Yeah, that's crazy. Not even one bite yet. Guess they ain't hungry. Are they not active? Which one is it? Let me see what that little rock will catch today. Last time I had that one, I caught a perch on it. Let's see what this one will catch. Gotta make sure the serve's good out here too, man. This shit choppy out here. Hope it's steady. If it's steady out here, then we good. Alright, see all the bars up, so we should be good. We should be good. How long you staying out today, Jay? Just trying to kill some time, huh? I see you just trying to kill some time. That's crazy, yo. They just jumping right in front of my bait. They just jumping. Yeah, one just jumped right there. But that one look like a cat, though. Let's see what that stinky bait do, man. They said they supposed to. They supposed to like that shit. That shit stink though, but no, it is underwater. That water smells different. Make sure this server's still connected, man. Alright, we good. Got all the bars up. Strong signal. For some reason, when I put it on the 5G, man, it should be dropping a lot, man. And be switching back and forth the network. I might gotta try it on that 5G and LTE. See if it's gonna stay steady on that. For some reason, I keep dropping back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. One about fishing on the pier, man. You gotta be patient, man. You gotta be patient. You might be out here all day. You be skunk. Don't catch nothing. You be like, dang, not a bite. Make you think like, man, I got the wrong bait or something. Whole time they ain't even hungry for real. Well, they probably just ain't acting because the water probably still a little cold. As soon as that water warm up though, boy, they be biting like crazy. Then they get that adrenaline rush to eat everything. But when that water cold, nah, ain't no activity, no action. Just calm and peaceful. At least the sun like it's about to come out though. I'm gonna try to stream more though. On a regular when I'm out here. Cause it's about to start getting warmer. And they about to get more active. We get one day hot, next day cold. Might get another warm day. Back down being cold for the rest of the week. Then one day hot. That's how the weather been acting crazy lately. But all next week supposed to be hot though. So maybe they gonna be acting crazy next week. But right now, no action, buddy. It's calm. You get a bite here and there. So they jumping though. They jumping. Let me see if it's still connected, man, cause you know, I gotta check. Cause this service out here is acting crazy. Yeah, we still connected, we good. It's the hot tide about to come in now. Hot tide about to come in now. About to pop, probably ain't no action either. Just that walk. That's a long ass walk in that park, man. Even Jay shit ain't jumping all over there. Peaceful, quiet. None whatsoever. and the bell need to go off. What a day, what a day. Shit, I came on. It's about to be high tide, though. That's why I came out. Ain't no action jumping off, man. Nothing. Water like it's moving a little bit. Man, the signal's strong here, so I think I gotta keep it down to 4G, man. On the 2.4. I'm gonna try to switch over to 5. To the and see if they do that. I should keep trying to have it switch back and forth to automatic. Cause out here, that's what you get 5G and LTE. A certain part, it be dead. No service. I need something to go ding-a-ding. Man, it's so quiet out here, man. You can hear the birds and everything, man. Usually out here, this water be rough. Not today. Not today. Man, we'll get with this little rod right here. Mess around with this, see if we can catch something. Dang, sure ain't shaking nothing. The bait still on there? Oh yeah, it's still on there. Oh, they picking on it. Yeah, they biting it. Oh, them at them little rods, man. You don't feel nothing. You gotta hold it in your hand. The only way you gonna know you got something. I should have put another piece of worm on here. It's the Shakespeare Navigator. No action. Let me put another piece of worm on here, man. That's what I'm gonna do. Put another piece. Okay, dang, sure bite the mother. Yeah, dang. I'll check. Let's see what they gonna do. They need to do something. I hate worms, man. This would be all slimy and shit. I don't want to send it over there. You still connected, man? Oh, yeah. Say I thought was to come in right now, but damn, I don't see nothing. Let's see if they gonna bite on the worms. Let's see. It's Nightcrawler on here, so let's see. Let's see. Little broad down in here. We coming back down. I gotta move, man. Hey, yo, Jay, a boat about to come in, Jay. Backing down. Reel it in, reel it in. I'm gonna swab them out though, man. Put a fresher piece on here. I don't even think that shit. You can smell that shit no more, man. Yeah, ain't no smell of that. Yeah, ain't no smell on that one. Smell gone. Let me move back up a little bit. Oh, just move up some. We back up some, Jay? Yo, we back up some, Joe? You good? Yo, we back up some or you good?
I'm good.
Alright. Yeah, but switch this bait out, man. Been in there for a little while now, man.
No problem, sir. Hopefully you can get out. Hopefully you can get out.
Yeah, I know it's a little low.
Yeah.
Up, they biting on the worms. They biting on the night crawler, y'all. Little perch. Trying to see how these little bags work, man.
Are you trying them?
Yeah.
Well, they work.
Trying to see if you're gonna keep the bait in there. They keep the bait in there. Little perch biting on the worms.
I don't know. Just let go of the rope. Do not move this boat.
It's too low. Still connected.
1, 2, yak free. Oh my. Oh, I just. Oh, I got you.
Pretty low tide, man. He's still trying to push it out there. So you gotta get it out. Might switch this one out too in a little bit. Let me switch this bait out, man. Put some fresh bait on here too. Let me see if you still smell that shit. Probably can't though. Oh no, you can still smell that motherfucker. Man, you still got a scent to him, so you can still smell it. That's funky.
I was thinking we had sandbox out here. It was literally junk.
Cast and bag out.
It was definitely literally just junk. You see the pier so the boat will actually go under.
We still out here.
Talking about this pier, they have pier tags the boat can actually go under.
Oh, I still got a connection, man. We're still connected. Yeah, we good, we out here.
Oh, the tide's up, the boat's on fire. Oh yeah. Probably about 6 inches too.
Got a little action on the perch. Oh, probably a little perch on here. Got a little perch. Got action. Yep. Nah, a little perch biting on it. Yep. Little perch. Little perch biting on him.
Don't have it. Why it takes so long to get it started? Every time we pulled that handle, we haven't started anyway.
man Brian just showed up. What time is it? Going 3 o'clock.
Go back there. There we go.
Yeah. You having a hard time backing it out, Brian?
Where's the stringer full of fish?
Huh?
Where's the stringer full of fish?
It ain't loaded up yet?
Yeah, he's got 5 of them.
He's having a hard time backing it out, Brian. I ain't thought he was gonna make it out.
I didn't think that motherfucker was gonna start. That's what I thought.
Yo. Man, ain't nobody out here. The water calm and shit, yo.
I just got finished flights.
Oh,
Still messed up. I can feel anybody.
alright. Ain't nothing biting, Brian. It's calm. High tide's supposed to come in by now. That's even calm. I don't know if the high tide is gonna creep in with no wave.
I figured you'd have 8 or 9 at least.
Nothing, Brian. They ain't showing no love right now, Brian. I was getting a little perch biting on my daughter line, but he stopped biting.
You got a worm on that one?
Yeah, I got a worm. I got some night crawlers on there. Little piece of night crawler. I don't know where they going fishing at.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, Brown. You might bring us good luck now. They might wake up. They might be hungry now.
Well, you're not going to a convincing job to want me to go fishing.
You should be the tour guide, because you know all the fishing spots. You know all the fishing spots at. Because right here is like one of the most popular spots. Here in North Point. See, like all the perch jumping, see? The water's so calm, look, even when the boat left out, ain't no wave came at.
Yeah. I'll tell you though, this grass is usually good, but I don't know. That's unusual grass right there around the rocks. That's unusual looking. I got that at my house. I wonder if that's healthy. This grass is healthy. All grass is healthy.
It probably is out. It probably help keep the dirt and stuff from eating away. Look, you can tell the tide. Look, you can see all the roots over there. You don't ever see that part over there. They ain't biting, they ain't shaking a leg. Make sure my worm's still on here. I'm gonna catch me something, Brian. If I don't catch it on the big rods, I'm gonna catch it on the lower rod.
I don't care what you catch at this point. I'll be happy with a minnow.
So yeah, they biting. I think my worm came off.
You just feeding the fish.
Cause it was biting on that worm. Dang, man, come on, man. This little fat guy. I use the worms, Brian, before they die. Put the worms on here, man. This shit. There we go. The water's gonna start moving in. That's what I like to hear. Little wind. time. They jumping crazy. They jumping, but they ain't biting. That's a crazy combination. Yeah, they jumping, but they ain't biting.
Well, I have to give you an A for effort. You don't give up.
Oh no, they gonna start biting. You gotta remember, they get hungry too, Brian. They probably ate this morning. Now it's time to feed up. Or the water might be too low cold for them. That's why they didn't feel like moving around. Or it just might be one of those days. No action. Still gotta try though. See? Little perch. That's the only thing biting is little perch. I don't even think he's on there. He's still on there. I ain't pull a yellow line out of nothing, Brian. It's dry. Usually the yellow line be out by now. Ain't nothing.
Good thing we ain't relying on the fish to eat. Only fish we gonna eat is McDonald's.
Hey, it would have been one of those days you just gotta go to sleep hungry. Try again tomorrow. That's exactly how it would have been. Just one of those days, going to bed hungry.
I went to bed hungry yesterday.
We gonna try tomorrow. Tomorrow might be a better day. But today, you can't get up that easy, Brian. Still got a couple hours left. Say they're gonna be hungry, they're gonna get hungry. Some days Sunday be some good days, you be like, damn, all this fish. Some days.
Hey, with your internet thing, is that a SIM card that does that?
Yeah. Just a SIM card. Put it in. So if I don't need, so if I don't want to use that box, I could buy a compatible box that work with it, work with T-Mobile network. Which I know they do got some out there.
Yeah, I gotta change phones this week.
Yeah, let's go to T-Mobile and get it. Plus, if you're gonna change the line, you probably get a package deal too anyway. Cause they're gonna give you the phone, you get the phone, and you get the internet too at the same time. They're gonna probably add a package deal on it. Like I say, it's good service. I ain't got no problem with it. Only problem I had, it was at the park. Cause out that far. And I think probably because of the sets I had on there. That's probably why it wasn't working out there like that. But here, it's working perfectly fine. I got all the bars is up on it. Yep, all the bars is all the way up, so ain't no problem since, see? See, all the bars is all the way up on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like I say, it's pretty, I ain't no problem with it since I've been using it out here. I think probably because they ain't trying to work at the park, they probably figured like, oh no, this ain't gonna be a good day.
Yeah, I gotta change this week. I gotta change phone lines before she cuts me off.
Yeah. I think it's I'm trying to figure out what T-Mobile store out here. I think it's one on Merritt, right?
I don't know.
I think it's one on Merritt Boulevard. Either Merritt or Wise Avenue, one out the two. Oh, I know it's one out Essex. Right across from
On the right hand side going out.
yeah, right across from MVA.
Yeah, it's used to be a Friendlies.
Yep. That's one at, yep, exactly where the T-Mobile store at. Right across from MVA. If it's still there. But I remember that's where the store was at. He used to have one in the mall, but that one closed down. And that was one I know, the one I went to was White Marsh in the mall.
Yeah, I went to Verizon to check them out, and I think they were 60 for just one phone. It was 65, but then they had a $75 plan, then they had a $95 plan for one phone. I'm like, holy shit.
I know T-Mobile give you the senior citizen discount.
Well, right. I know T-Mobile, I think they're advertising 2 phones for 60. I don't need 2 phones.
Yeah, I know they got the senior citizen plan. They call it, the grandfather plan. I know they got a senior citizen plan.
Old people plan.
Yeah, I know they got one. But I don't think Verizon. I don't hear too much about AT&T either.
So right now I got AT&T. I just wonder how hard it's going to be able to change all my contacts and stuff.
Oh, no, that shouldn't be no problem. You probably just switch your SIM card over. Email. Because, all your contacts saved to your email address. Or you could back it up to your email address. As soon as you log back in, it'll automatically download back to your, you got an Android, right? Yeah. As soon as you log back in on your phone, all your contacts and everything should go right back on there with no problem.
There you go.
Oop.
Whoop, that's on there.
That's
like a cat there.
Yeah, like a cat on the low line.
Finally. Is it catfish?
I think so. I ain't trying to break my daughter rod. Yeah, I think it's a cat. Or it might be a perch.
It's a big fish. Whatever. It's a big fish if it's a white perch.
Might be a carp.
Oh, it's a cat. God damn, on the lure rod. Ugh. Got a little blue off of the low rod. Look at that.
Long time since I've seen a fish on your rod.
That's a baby too.
That's all right. I'll take a baby.
At least they biting on that one. They bite on the one that least suspected, Brian.
Well, actually, I'll be honest with you. I think the worms got the best chance. I thought that before that fish was on there. I can get your brother. Who's your daddy?
That's why I want daddy. It's funky. That's what I want, Brian. I want the daddy. Or the mama. Whichever one will be bigger. I'll wash them gloves. I guess the worms winning today, Brian. This is all slimy, man.
Gotta text your daughter. I caught a fish on your rod.
Well, I can't tell her that now.
Tell her Jerry caught a fish.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell her that. Yeah, Jerry caught a fish. She gonna be like, how come when I went out there I ain't caught no fish? That's exactly how she gonna be like, how come when we went out there we ain't caught no fish? I guess they wasn't hungry at that time. I ain't think this line would have pulled a big fish in like that, Brian.
First it tries, pal. No one got one on a stringer, but at least it's a start.
It's a start. And it's the tester rod. The two big rods ain't getting nothing. Not a bite, not a bite. Usually my man Jay over there be going off like it was Christmas time over there. As soon as he be reeling one and the other one going off. Day's just quiet.
Yeah. That's been low tide since 7 o'clock.
That's what I say. You be over there like ding 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 ding. You reeling one while the other one going off. Let's see if I'm gonna catch another one off of this one, Brian.
I hope so. If you catch another one on that one, I hope you switch some of the other rods to worms, to Jerry.
Yeah, because I gotta use Jerry out before they go bad. How long them worms stay alive anyway?
It depends. Are you keeping them in the refrigerator?
Yeah, I keep them little. I got one of them little smaller refrigerator in the basement.
They stay pretty. They stay a long time.
Cause I think the temperature
About a week.
about a week. I had them since last week, and they still active. I'm surprised. Yeah, they still active. Yeah, I'm surprised they still active. I thought they would have been dialed by now. See, that's what I like right here, Brian. When that start moving, I know there's some action about to happen.
Maybe that waves will wake them up.
Yeah. I should have called and showed her, like, look what I caught on yours. Should have been like, huh? Why are you using my rod? Caught one little blue off of the worm. Big ones ain't got no play. I was going for perch. You know what I'm gonna try to, Brian? One of the guys be fishing here, he told me he be catching crappie at the park. I think I'm gonna go get my freshwater license and go try it out.
What part?
No point. He said as soon as you go through the booth, you know they got the parking lot, soon as you go through. He said when you park right there, you walk through the little trail, and he said you walk out. It's like a little pier, just like it's on both sides of the water. He said got bluegill, crappie down there. And what does he say down there? He said something. I forgot the other fish he said.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but I didn't know that till he told me that too. I'm gonna go down there and try that.
I just like catching fish.
Yeah. I want to see so special. I want to know what's so special about crappie though.
They're supposed to be, I think they're bony, but they're supposed to have a good taste.
Cause I be
They can get, I mean, they're a little bit bigger than a white perch usually. I mean, they come smaller, but sometimes they get bigger than a white perch.
okay.
But they're supposed to be a good eating fish.
Here everybody be like crappie. What's the best fish to eat? Crappie.
Well, crappies are there, snakeheads are there.
Oh yeah, that's what he said it was down there too. Snakeheads.
Now, I'll tell you, this was a few years ago. I was about halfway from those houses to here, and it was night, it was evening. It was starting to get dark, but it wasn't dark. And I was on my kayak, just going slow, no. And all of a sudden I come up to, there was some grass I could see grass in the water floating.
Right.
And all of a sudden it was like 5 or 6 fish took off like torpedoes, and they were snakeheads. I startled them.
So they're using the grass as a cover up?
Yeah. A lot of times the snakehead be right up against the shore.
Hold up, so I was down here the other day fishing, and I seen the grass was moving over there. And I kept looking like, hold up, what is...
Well, it could be a couple things. It could be a muskrat. It could be a snake.
I don't think it was the muskrat, because usually they would they go up and down. Nah, this one was actually like, it was just moving right across the shore. And they went straight over in that pile.
But yeah, snakeheads, a lot of times, they get in the real shallow water. You don't even think you got something.
Oh, yep. Caught another blue.
They're waking up. Either that or that boat waves woke everybody up.
Yep. I think I got something on here too. I'm gonna try it right here one day. Snakehead.
I think they spook easy though. Yeah, they'd be right up against the rocks. You wouldn't think they're in like 8 inches of water.
That's crazy.
I saw one. I'll tell you where I saw one. I saw one. Gunpowder River, where it goes across Harford Road. I don't know. You familiar with
Yeah.
that? I walked down. I parked and then walked down to the right of the bridge. And I've seen him twice. Once I saw something and I said, I don't know if that's a stick or a fish. And when I
Right.
walked over, he just took off. I really couldn't see him. But then the last time I was there, it was cold, and I seen one sitting there. Because they're longer. They don't look like a regular fish. They're longer.
Oh,
I
okay.
was sure it was a snakehead. I know they're there.
You would think they supposed to be all vicious. They supposed to be the prey, but they running from.
Now they're supposed to be good eating.
Yeah, I heard that.
I tasted once. I don't like fish. I was at some fishing seminar at the bait shop, and they were frying snakeheads up, and I had one, but I don't eat fish.
Oh. How you gonna eat fish, Brian? You live right by the water, Brian.
I don't eat fish. I'll tell you, about once every 5 years, I'll eat a fillet of fish
Oh, okay.
with a lot of ketchup.
You live right next to the water, Brian.
I don't like fish. The only thing I eat seafood are really two things: shrimp and crabs. And the only reason I eat them, I'll be honest with you, Old Bay.
Oh, Old Bay, huh?
Have Old Bay. I've eaten lobster before, but if I never ate another lobster again, I don't care.
So this is what you gotta do: take the Old Bay, right, and throw it on the fish. You probably like it like that. Same how they do with the shrimp. They before they steam it, they put a whole bunch of Old Bay and they steam it. And when you take it out, only
I
thing
like
you
the
take.
Old Bay. Now I'm a dipper, where you got like you crush it off the
Right.
crab and dip the meat in the
Right,
salt.
see?
I'm a dipper. Yeah, I like the Old Bay. Of course, it's not good for my body.
You know what they say? Put Old Bay on everything.
You know, it's interesting. It was invented here in Maryland, but you know who invented it?
Oh,
A Holocaust survivor.
huh?
So he was over in one of those concentration camps during World War II, and he came over here, and he invented Old Bay. McCormick's owns it now.
Yeah,
but he
McCormick's. Yeah, yep. That's a lot of spice he was thinking about when he was.
Yeah, but it's really more just here. It's not. They boil shrimp down. You go down South Carolina, North Carolina,
Yeah.
Georgia. They boil shrimp.
Yep. And they don't put Old Bay; they put Cajun seasoning.
I don't think they boil. Yeah, no, it's all about the Old Bay.
Then once you taste Old Bay, they put Old Bay on everything. Anything seafood, just throw it on there. So that's what I think it was. The wave, that boat had to wake it up.
I'm just worried, did Jerry get off?
I'm not
Or did the fish eat Jerry?
I don't know. That's a good question. Whatever Will was picking on him, probably was a perch.
Oh, look at that.
Yep.
I'm glad I said something.
Whole time I'm thinking he's still on there.
You'll be out there from an hour from now saying, why ain't we catching no more fish?
Hate them worms, man. Little perch keep eating on my bait. Casting back out.
Come on, Jerry. Gosh, that's a little worm.
Jerry gonna bring another one in.
My vote is to change that white one.
That white one?
Yeah, you got a chicken liver on there, don't you?
Yeah. I just changed.
My vote's to change that one. You might catch a rockfish on that white one. You put Jerry on there.
Man, you gotta send that all the way out there, man. See how that guy did the other day? He sent it all the way out.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he was casting far. He had them long.
Yeah, he had this.
Fishing rods.
I think he had them, what, surfer rods?
Yeah.
Here with his son say, I'm getting tired of keep reeling it all the way from out there. Yeah, his rod ain't nowhere near mine. His rod was long. He sent it all the way out. Surfer rod. Man, I see he was casting it all the way out there, man. He was sending it all the way out. What, with a surfer you could cast further?
Huh?
You could cast further with the,
I think it's the length of the rod. The longer the rod, the farther you can cast.
okay. Cause his rod was like, he was like, his rod had to be at least 13 or 14 foot long. Cause that's what, 6 foot, and that's probably like a 9. So I know his rod at least 14, 15, or probably longer. Cause he was sending it out there with no problem. No problem at all. I'm surprised the other ducks ain't chasing where the other duck at.
The other day I was up at the senior center. There was 2 male ducks fucking each other. Jerry.
Jerry doing the job, huh? Brian say 2 male ducks. Man, they was that horny.
Seems like there's more male ducks than there are female ducks.
That's why all the ducks are down there.
There's a lot more ducks down there, yeah. Lately, there's been 3 ducks that are there every time I go there. Three ducks. It's the same ducks and two swans. Not 2 swans, 2 geese.
Okay.
All right, my vote's to change that white rod. Put Jerry on that white rod.
Put Jerry on that white rod. I got faith in the chicken liver.
Only thing you've had a nibble for is Jerry, right?
I know, they biting on the worms right now. That's why I think I might have to switch it up on all of them. Go all worms. This one right here, I ain't getting no. Hello? Hello? Yeah. Fishing. Alright, let me call you back. I'm reeling this in. Alright. Let me try some worm on this one, man, because they ain't getting no shaking. They ain't shaking a leg or nothing. Still probably can smell it. It's alright. It ain't that strong no more. Probably gotta wait for a hot day or something. Or they just feeling worms right now. Feeling worms. Let's see what they gonna do, bruh. Let's see if it's worm they going for today. I said, let's see if it's worms they going for today.
I hope so. I wouldn't be mad if you caught a 25-pound catfish.
Let's see if it's worms. Still low tide. It's coming in.
This creek.
Huh?
This creek. It looks like it's going down.
And I say it's supposed to be coming in. And the water all calm. With nothing shaking. Let me see what Jerry's still on here.
That's what I was thinking. Because we had a little bite on that one, didn't
Yeah.
we? A little nibble.
Oh, yeah, they took him. I can't keep a worm on here now, Brian. Yesterday wasn't even touching Jerry. It's the only thing I hate about worms. They all slimy.
I will gonna be honest with you. I never felt this way until the last couple of years. That's what I don't like about fishing is getting your hands all dirty. Then you go in the car and got worm or bait stuff all over the car.
Big Brown, but your profession, Brian, is more.
I know I'm sounding like a girl now.
Hey, Brian, but the profession you in, Brian.
Yeah. Well, you know, my last girlfriend was a butcher, and when I first hooked up with her, that first year I was sick. I was sick 5-6 times, and I'm not just talking about a little cold. I'm talking about sick. I was, you know, I had bad flus, and the one time I caught mono.
Ah.
And she looked at me when I was really sick with mono. She looked at me. She's like, "You sick because you touch dead people." I said, and now she was a butcher. I said, "At least when I touch my livers, I use a glove. Do you use gloves when you touch livers?"
Hey, Brian, but your profession is more one of the one you be like, I don't know now. I could do this, but I can't do your profession, Brian.
Well, I'm not saying I can't do it. It's not my favorite thing to do.
You gotta think about it though, Brian. Put the gloves on.
And so I do use gloves. Oh, look at this osprey got a fish.
Yeah, he did.
Hey, y'all take a page out of his book.
Well, he got a nice perch too.
What y'all doing?
He got a nice big perch. Yep.
No, you're right. I got you. So you're saying stop pussying up, man up.
Yeah. I won't dare do your profession. I pass on that.
Nah, they can't hurt you. I'm telling you. When I'm in there.
See, look, this right here, this can't hurt you, Brian.
When I'm here at 6 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning by myself, I lock that door because I'm afraid of the live people on the outside. That people can't hurt me. Now I understand the first time you hang out with them, it's a little creepy.
A lot of creepy stuff going, Brian.
But after you see a couple hundred, you know.
Your profession, Brian, you be like, oh no, sir. You can have that. I can deal with the worms, but yours, imagine that, Brian, and you just pop up like, hey.
I've seen thousands. I ain't never seen one move. The only way somebody can move is gravity. Like their hand can be like big stomach or something and move just a little bit. That's the only way they can move, and that's almost never.
Whew, that's when you creep like, oh. You just stand there looking at him, and he looking at you, and y'all looking at each other.
And even if you believe in ghosts, okay, your daughter rod getting all the attention. Even if you believe in ghosts, I'm there to take care of them. I ain't there to hurt them. So they should be saying thank you.
That's creepy, Brian. You be like looking like, hold up, oh. That's why I say, Brian, your profession. Everybody would be like, I'd rather deal with the worm than the.
You know, when you put it like that, I sound foolish.
Cause you gotta think about it.
Yeah.
Look, you could pick probably 20 people. Out of 20 people, everybody probably gonna say, no, you can have that.
But you know who's almost all going to school now? It's all women. There's very few guys. It's all women.
That's a tough profession.
It's all women. 25 years ago when I went to school,
it was all males.
30 years ago, maybe 1 or 2 out of 10. Now it's 8, 9 out of 10.
A lot of males like, oh nah, I can't do it. You can have that. You can have that. Imagine you just looking at the body, you just grab the scaffold and you just come straight down like shh.
You only make a little. Most of the time, that's all you do.
That's all? I was watching an episode on Discovery Channel.
All the time.
I was watching a documentary on Discovery Channel, how they drain the blood out. They put the tube on one side and they just push the other thing, they push all the blood out, come through it. I said, huh?
Well, we do that for two reasons. One, most of what blood is water, and water speeds decomposition.
Okay.
And the other reason is some people have like discoloration,
Yeah.
and so we're flushing that discoloration out too.
Yeah, because the way how he was doing it, he was showing you the different, like, with the regular blood, his vein was all red or reddish, bright reddish. When he put the, I don't know what type of embalming fluid, whatever he used, he was showing you like how the vein come back looking natural.
Yeah.
I said, man, y'all can have that job.
No, and I'll tell you, there's parts of funeral service I miss, but I don't think I'm going back. I don't think I'll ever work in a funeral home, and funeral service has changed so much, and I'm glad I did it. I do like embalming on occasion, but I can only do one. It's physical hard work. I can only do one.
Oh. I thought it probably would be easy.
Some people, that's all they do. That's hard work. That's
Mortician. Eesh. You in there with the dead body. People be having conversation with the dead body.
I've talked to a couple. One, the first person I ever knew, I only met her once, but I knew her granddaughter, and she always talked about grandmom this, grandmom this, grandmom. And I only met her once, but I got the call at night, went to the nursing home, picked her up, and I touched her shoulder. I said, "Don't worry, grandmom, I'm going to take good care of you." A couple times I've talked to him. I had one student, actually, he was Jewish, and he would say a little prayer. When we were down at the lab,
yeah,
he would say a little prayer for him. I thought that was nice.
Be in there. So, Brown, you ever been in there, right? Super cold. No.
I'll tell you the part you can scare yourself is when you're in there at night by yourself and you're upstairs in the visitation room and there's so many little lights, you got to go around and turn all the lights out.
Right.
And so you in there all by yourself, and then you turn the last light off by yourself. And then you know 20 feet, 10 feet away
is a dead body.
that can scare you if you let it. If you think about it, but they can't hurt you.
So, Brown, let me ask you a question, right? So when you first started doing it, right? Like, have you ever had any nightmare or anything like that?
So that's funny as all get out. Because I said to myself when I went to work in the funeral home, I said, if I ever have a nightmare, I'm coming in and giving my 2 weeks notice. I'm not going to let this affect my sleep. And because I was a little hesitant. I wasn't hesitant about the dead part. I was hesitant about the blood and guts.
Right.
And I said, if I ever have a nightmare, I'm just going to quit. And I've never had a nightmare. But here's the thing. When I started teaching, I have nightmares about teaching all the time.
Sure. You had nightmare teaching, but you had nightmare working. No, that's crazy. That is crazy.
Yeah, I understand. It's you don't do it, so it's freaky.
Right.
But it's perfectly natural.
That's that nightmare, man, had you going crazy, like, whoa. I know you probably be out there like, sheesh, I'm having nightmares.
I do want to go back to the work. I don't know what I want to do, but I want to go back to work.
How long you been a mortician for?
I started in 95, so
Okay.
30 years.
30 years.
I go hang out there sometimes.
That's a lot of dead bodies. On the average, how many dead bodies you see a week?
So that varies. that varies to where you work, and you know, some places are real busy, some places are slow. It varies. When I worked for the crematory, it was dozens and dozens and dozens every week.
Ooh.
And I didn't like the cremation part. I wouldn't work in the crematory. I worked on making paperwork for the family and taking
Right.
care of the deceased, bringing them from the place of death back to the. But in the crematory, it's almost like manufacturing.
That's tough.
Yeah, you'd have to pay me off. You'd have to pay me $500,000 a year to work in a crematory.
Man, you just dropped the body.
Hot, it's dusty, and what's the dust?
Ash body. So when you open the door up, right, after you done cremate the body, you gotta go in there and sweep all the ashes out.
And like, so I worked Monday through Thursday at school, and then I worked several years for this crematory, and I'd leave my car there Thursday night, pick up the van. I come back and I drive the van all weekend. I was on call, and then Monday morning I bring the van
Come
back
back and
and
get
get my
your
car,
car.
and there's dust on the car.
Phew.
Not a whole lot. It's dusty.
Coming up from the chimney, huh?
Yep.
Imagine if a person lived around there and they found out what that dust was. They would be like, oh, they thinking it's regular dust.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's a dead bodies. That's crazy.
Dead people can't hurt you. Dead people can't hurt you.
That's what they say, bruh. That's what they say. Oh, there go that guy.
Oh, it is.
Yep, there go that guy. There go Unc.
Oh, now I'm gonna see some fish.
There go Unc.
That's him. I'm gonna have to bow to him.
There go Unc with the long surf rod.
I'm gonna have to bow to him.
There go Unc.
Last time he came, it was cloudy.
Yep. And them perch jumping out the water over there.
Now, if he catches another rockfish, I'm gonna have to go get my license and get some blood worms. He caught a 24-inch less than a week ago. Caught a 24-inch.
Friday.
And then
Friday.
After that,
It was Friday.
Friday, and then after that, a little while after that, he caught a 17-inch. And we here holding our fishing poles, not a nibble in sight.
Not a nibble. Not a bite, not a bite. Not a bite, not a bite. They ain't biting today. Well, Jerry's still on here.
Yeah, that's good.
They ain't biting Jerry at all.
Yeah, your son's got me for the rest of my life. I'm gonna be calling you Gary.
I don't even know where you get the name Jerry from.
It was his friend. He just came up with a name to say, hey, my friend Jared.
Jerry with the worms. Oh, I say my battery about to go dead.